Good evening from here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well. It's your girl Jennifer. Today I'm gonna be making Palmnut soup. It's called Ofe Akwu in Igbo. And this is the main recipe of this food. So these are the palm nuts. It will put on fire to boil and get done. This is how it looks. Okay, it's not yet on fire now. I'll put it on fire, and I just washed it and put it inside the pot now. Meat here. What we have here is isiano, as we call it. I don't know how to say it in English, I'm sorry. Then this is the content. We have the biscuit bone. We have the biscuit bone here. And then the tongue of the meat, and also this fleshy part. Then the meat, and here again we have the stockfish. We have the steak. These are the other required ingredients we would need. Here we have the crayfish. We have the fresh pepper. We have the seasoning oil. And we have this we call it ehuru. It's like, and this is ogiri. I think oil bean seed. It's what it's called in English. Then here we have the salt, a little bit of it. Here we have the onion, 2 bulbs of onion. It will be used. If this soup requires large amount of onion, so these are what we need here. And here we also have the vegetables that we will need. This is what we call ugu in Igbo. And here we have the intron, a little bit of this and more of this. Here I have my onion. I've just added my onion, salt, then the seasoning oil here, 2 cubes. Put in the pepper, the crayfish, the onion, then the ogiri and ehuru to be blended in the blender. As soon as the meat was done, I added the stockfish, and in this pot of meat that the palm nut oil will be added into. I've taken down the palm nuts. How do you know it's done? It becomes very much softer and easy to peel. So this is the movement you go with your hands, like you're squashing something to remove the food from this nut. And I actually added some water to these nuts to make it easier for me for the squashing. And then this is what I continue doing till it gets to this extent. Now I add a little bit of hot water, and then because it's very hot, with this hot water I then added some cold water into it to make the water warm. You shouldn't make the water to be very cold, because if it's very cold, it's freezes the palm nuts, because you know it's oil. So it's going to be warm and not hot, so it doesn't hurt you. That's how we add oil and squeeze out the nuts and the oil from the nut. So after that, so here I'm kind of like trying to sieve out the oil with the sieve, like so the nut doesn't get into the soup. Instead, just the oil gets in. And now it's done. I'm going to put it on fire now to boil. As soon as you see it boiling this way, like really boiling up, that's when you add the seasonings and those things you blended with the blender. Then you also have to add the scent leaf. When you're done putting all these ingredients, you put salt and taste and see if it's okay and tasty. Then after that, you cover the pot and allow it to boil together. You can see the difference from the first boiling and the second boiling. So as soon as it's boiling and you see this oil, then you know it's ready for the pumpkin leaf to be added into it. Yeah, so that's how it goes and how I finished cooking the food. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, you hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment, share to your friends. Thank you for watching.